Okay. That looks like we're probably live.
Yes.
This is a test. This is a test. Look out, everybody.
Test.
This is the first attempt at streaming from Adam's PC on the old Nerdy Up North channel.
It is. It seems to
but
be
yeah.
going smoothly so far. What I'm seeing from the numbers and stuff. So it's
Yeah, you got some good CPU going there.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people will show up soon to check us out.
I mean, I don't know how much I need. You know, like the kilobits per second or whatever. I don't know what they put that on from OBS. I don't know whether the picture's looking good or what. I don't know.
I think you can check it live, can't you? 6,000 is what you want the output on.
Oh, right, okay. It's not that at the moment, so
yeah, we can have a look at it. Settings. Nobody's here yet, so yeah, whack it up to 6,000 and then see if that'll work. And then press OK.
Well, apply and then OK.
I think so.
Yeah.
It didn't break anything.
Exactly.
As far as I can see.
Right. I mean,
right.
I'll view it on my phone or something, won't I? So.
Oh, to see if we're actually here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's my first time. Like.
It's going fine. I've just got the phone notification.
Yeah.
It's all right. This is just a peek behind the curtain.
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good actually.
Okay. So, this is you. You're gonna show us and the fine people watching some Alan Wake. Is that correct? Alan Wake 2. Sorry.
Alan Wake 2.
Or is this 1?
This is 2 because I mean I should have probably started with 1, but I
don't think anyone's
the assumption that people might have already played it.
Yeah.
But this is a totally different beast of a game. Like, it's crazy. It's good. It's like a proper like psychological thriller going on. And there's parts where you jump between the two main characters.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah.
And you have a mind palace to go to.
The Mind Freak Palace.
Joe Borders in the chat. Thank you for dropping in. Please feel free to tell us if there's any audio visual hiccups or mess ups.
I've spent like so much time today, Jake will tell you, like going like, oh, this might not work. I don't know if it's gonna work.
He's been working hard, and we're here. Get used to it.
So then now, if I'm set up with this and it does work, I can start doing guitar streams and shit.
Yes, I've seen some test videos and they were excellent.
Yeah.
So, and that'll just be you on a giant screen
with
nothing else distracting.
Yeah.
No tiny corner screen, Adam, or anything.
No tiny. Oh, this is the smallest I've ever been.
True story.
It is connected, Joe. It's just I'm not on the screen yet.
Joe's being cheeky, I think.
So if
he's a scamp.
There we go. Is that better for you?
But yeah, you just make sure you can see this. If I disappear on the screen, don't be alarmed.
Well, you're still there
at the moment.
You're still there when I'm dragging it down, so.
But chat, don't worry about it. I can still be heard.
Don't worry about it. Right, okay. So, shall we go for it?
Let's pop this sucker in. I'm scared already.
There is some good jump scares, like.
Yes, Chris, the game is called Controller Disconnected. It's freaky. Okay, I have became a black square, so maybe just don't worry about that.
Well, I'll try not to.
How are you?
You might be able to fix it if you.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
You know what?
I'm sorry I've been gone so much
I'm
lately,
not going to worry
Logan.
about it. Actually, you know what you should do?
What?
Just quickly minimize this so you can get behind it.
Just
I can't.
work stuff.
Oh, because you're like locked in. You might need it all the time.
This bit's not important. I'll skip it.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Okay.
There's the car.
If you
So
hit
where's
the old Alt
deputy?
tab. Alt and tab together. Okay. What I would do is, you see where you've got the window capture for Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I would just click on that eyeball and make it disappear.
Before we get swallowed up by
Right,
There you
okay.
go. They can hear me, but now there's no black square covering up the corner.
Oh, great. So it's just me.
Yeah, well, I'm here in spirit. I'm a ghost.
Oh,
I should
right.
take a look
Okay.
at that map.
I should take a look at that map.
Joe's like, I'll just draw a Jake on my monitor. Yep.
Yeah,
use
there was
a permanent Sharpie.
there's things that I haven't worked out how to do yet, unfortunately. I might be very technically minded when it comes to music stuff, but not audio visual stuff.
Honestly, that whole Discord thing is stupid. The
Right.
window thing.
So here's the
I
map.
literally just have it on another monitor.
Oh yeah,
to
it's still
get
got all
around
the
it.
songs unlocked off the
Oh, God,
last
yeah.
playthrough. Some class All Gods of Asgard song. It's got the ones off Control as well.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard the one
I mean,
that's on.
it plays them
TikTok.
when you.
Or does it play them? Because I don't know if I can hear that.
I can hear it, but
I wonder if it's like stopping it from going out to the
maybe.
stream
But it's cool anyway. But
for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
I think I hear someone.
I take it the audio is all right. Yeah.
I can go take a look.
The chat will have to decide that.
Please say yes, because I've already had enough anxiety today. Thank you.
Hey, over here.
Joe says all good.
Excellent. Oh, his generic
You there.
deputy
Casey,
number one.
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming
hate
by
that
to
guy.
take over the case.
I hear it's his
You're
last
a
day before retirement. So
Well, you
Anderson.
might be right in some sort of way.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
It was basically Max Payne. Look at his face.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
because that's
I'm
yeah,
Deputy
that's
Mulligan.
the
Sam
developer, isn't
Lake,
it?
yeah.
Figured that, you know, that
That jackass.
federal agents right here, Thornton.
Although if we made a
My
game, we
partner
would
Thornton,
100% put our
down
faces
at
in it.
crime scene.
Yeah.
He's not what you call the
Even if
sharpest
it's just to
axe
get
in the shed.
murdered.
Murder.
Oh, now that I'm not on screen, I can do loads of weird stuff.
Oh, you can flail about in that.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I've been flailing this whole time.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
So yeah,
We
like
reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be,
Oh,
well, you
dear.
know,
Yeah.
inside.
We normally like our organs inside of us.
people should be raw and living.
Were there any witnesses?
That's what Alan Wake always
Couple out of
says.
towners. I
It's
wonder
his-
what
it's his
they're
next- it's his
doing
next
sneaking
book.
around the woods at night.
Raw and living.
Don't have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Eh,
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I do. I already
wanna
like
see
the
the body.
vibe of this. It's given
How
us
do we
like
get
True
there?
Detective
Oh,
vibes.
Yeah.
sure, that's really
it's so
good
yeah,
True
it's
Detective.
Just through
very
the hole in
similar
the
to that.
fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss
What are
it.
you saying? Put the beans back in.
Everything's been
Put
closed.
them back.
Put them back,
Yes,
Benjamin.
The store, the campground.
Oh, he's been.
all of it.
Someone opened up Benjamin back there.
Yeah.
He was walking around all creepy like.
Right, can I go now? Can I go through the hole? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Press control to crouch. Oh man.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts
This
of the
does
case
look
so
excellent
far.
though.
That's
Make
amazing.
sure I'm
Like,
seeing the clues clearly.
Speaking as a couple of guys who live in England, I have seen little forests areas exactly like this.
yes. Gotta go to the mind place, have I? Where's my mind place? How do I do it again?
Chris has said, "Be careful around all those fleas and acorn might drop."
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that video? I'm hit.
Can't equip me
I
gun
need to
yet.
think through the facts of the case.
I already know what's happening, man. It's fine.
Mind freak.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office
Tell
as a
what,
model in my head.
the graphics on the faces and stuff
The
is
facts are on
insane. Like,
board.
Yeah, they even were in Control.
Yeah.
Everything we
Which
know
is
about
about as high
previous
as
murders.
that's about as high a level of game as my PC can
taking another
handle.
look.
Yeah, well, I've got
Um,
that on Steam as well. I'll have to play through that.
mhm.
I've got the
But yeah,
Ultimate Edition.
the way they blend like real photography
Oh
and
yeah.
like video footage with the game just like works awesome. Oh, Sarah Peach is in. Hello.
Hello.
Adam can't quite see the chat in a good way, so
Well, I
I'm
can't. I'm looking
monitoring
at.
it. So
I've got it on my phone. I can.
Yeah, okay.
I'll stand it up here.
But
There
he's
we go.
But he be gaming, so I'll try and say hi to everyone.
Yeah. I wish you weren't invisible, Jake. I need emotional support right now.
I'm still here.
I can hear your voice, but I can't see you.
You wouldn't be able to see me anyway. I'd be behind Mr. Wake.
I could see you on my phone screen though.
Ah, true.
Right. So this is all the stuff where you try and solve the murders.
Uh-huh.
So you get new like photos and stuff. So you add them to this board, and it gives you more clues towards the to the case.
What are we calling the murderer? What, have we got a name for the case yet?
We're just getting started.
Ooh,
Let's head
I
down
can't
the hill to the
remember,
crime
but I
scene.
was going to make a
Hey,
name up
Casey.
for him. But
You putting me in
Okay.
charge. Why now?
The hot dog jar killer.
yeah, the
Make of that what you will. The briny killer.
the briny killer.
I don't want to slow you
The gravy gasher, Joe says.
Oh, that's some thick
You know
gravy.
what
That
happens to cops who say
Gravy
this is their
Jones.
last
Gravy
case.
Jones.
The bean
Oh.
brutalizer, Joe's also saying.
Oh,
That one sounds
dear
like
me.
a sex thing.
Dear me.
Chris
Right.
says you're doing great, Adam.
I like it. Thank you.
The bean boozler.
The eyes on form tonight. Bean boozer.
He leaves a jelly bean at the crime scene. Oh, you've been bean boozled.
Oh, a piece of candy.
Damn it, Wake. That was our evidence.
Oh, a piece of candy.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Right,
Be right back.
Oh, my ulcer. I had one day left of retirement. Wake.
right. Get the map up. So, murder site is there. where's the
Murder
circle?
site.
Murder. The witch's ladle. Is that full of beans? Is it?
Tasty. Cauldron Lake. Surely nothing supernatural could go wrong here.
Well, yeah. It's
Not a
the.
bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
He said earlier, like the
Damn.
other detective, he
Should've
was
brought an
like, "Oh, there's too
umbrella."
much sky out in the wild," and I'm like, "Yeah, there is actually. Look at all that sky."
You think the local law had
Yeah.
the sense to put up a tarp?
It makes city folk uneasy.
Next coffee.
He likes
Joe
coffee.
said
This fella.
Joe said 2 days from retirement, and now he's been bean
Bean
boozled. That's hard to say. Oh. And Sarah's saying she's watching, but the two wee ones don't want to
Almost
sleep
too
yet.
wee.
I'm sure Sarah's children are almost too wee, especially to you.
Yes. I mean, look at the size of a normal can of pop in my hand. So
Look at it, everyone.
so tiny small.
That could be half of your stream is just comparing yourself to normal household
I'm
objects.
sick of all these jokes about my giant hand.
Tin of beans,
Giant beans, pork
one
pie.
hot dog.
Actually, I actually had a pork pie today. That was lovely.
I had 2 veggie pork pies with my dinner.
Oh, I see your mum had been making some veggie Scotch eggs.
She had been, yeah.
Aye, they looked
I
actually
think they
really
were made
nice.
out of tofu.
They look
but
nice,
they looked
though.
amazing.
Look really good.
And she's joined the air fryer cult.
Yeah, we've got an air fryer. Oh, look, there's he's been bean boozled.
Oh,
Look, his little todges out.
He's the wrong colour.
I don't know why when I looked at him there, I just got mankind's like shriek in me head, you know, like it. That was really good, actually.
Thanks, deputy.
No tarts. You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
I should have
Let's
about your
start by
coffee, man.
examining our guest of honor.
Wish I could punch you.
Does this fit the MO of
This
the
guy's
previous murders?
disemboweled body
Deputy
and penis makes me
Thornton,
think
I
about
take
coffee.
it.
Mm.
Adam sees a corpse and starts talking about food, says
Body
Joe.
is positioned on the table.
But you could fit a Scotch egg right in that hole.
the Scotch egger. That's the that's the real criminal here.
Right.
What a twist.
So.
Just gonna give you an alert from the car park out the back of my house.
just as
Somebody
we
is
might have
parking
done.
next to my car. Look out.
Coincidence?
It's me, Sonic.
Yes, we have working sound effects.
Right, so that's a key image. So objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene.
Actually, yeah, did you guys hear that sound effect? Just, because this is a whole new audio setup. They did.
Full-size
Yes.
It's all
stab
good.
wound, chest cut open. Heart
Thanks, guys.
removed.
Oh, a hat.
Oh,
wasn't
Beth,
enough
that
meat.
was Beth. That was Beth playing that, by the way. Hello, Beth, and saying, what
Hello,
are we
Beth.
playing? This is Alan Wake
The
2.
killer left the heart right
very
next to the
creepy.
body.
We're still solving a murder.
Oh, Lee's here. Hello.
Lee's been here a while.
How's he? I haven't
Bruising on the
looked.
wrist
Sorry,
from
Lee.
the cargo straps holding him down.
It's all right. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to
Alarm me.
pretend like we forgot him. Oh man, Lee's video that he put out today, man, is Wrath of Khan parody.
Oh,
was
I
so
haven't.
good.
I haven't seen it.
You'll have to check that on the shorts. He did an excellent Khan scream. I'm liking your sketch work that you've.
Right, so we've got. So it like puts like string on it like that.
Oh yeah, like Charlie's Pepe Silver board. Major chest trauma. The GI Joe enemy.
At your
Struck by the
service.
wrist. Fully matches the previous murders. But this time
Look
the
out,
heart was
Sergeant
struck
Slaughter.
from the
It's Major Chest.
more
Stolen valor.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Right, so clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As
Oh, Joe, he's saying I don't remember signing the release for them to use my likeness in the game. I'm sure you're not a giant bloated corpse. Don't worry. You're a beautiful man.
Tell you what, Joe. Right, stop thinking like that. Right, you can go out the chat and come back in with a better attitude. All right.
He's gonna therapize you.
Stop griefing yourself, shithead.
This is the ominous positivity
Yeah.
show.
Intimidating positivity. Be better or I'll snap your neck bones. I almost forgot what I was going to say there. Right, goals. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer.
Who
Okay.
is our victim?
Yeah, Chris
Who
is in
killed him?
aggressive therapy with that.
We need to find more
Yeah,
clues.
well, I've got to. I'm getting therapy myself anyway, so I've got to be nice in that. I can't like wear at me therapist and stuff. I mean, I could, but I'd not have any more sessions.
You'd have to get more therapy to
Yeah.
Someone was drinking
stand off
beer.
the edges.
They spent time here.
There's beers.
Waiting.
Someone's been drinking them dirty beers. Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Tripod? Oh,
Someone left in a hurry.
No.
Knocked the tripod
Did they
over.
leave in a hurry because a murderer showed
Was it
up
for a
with a
camera?
bloated corpse?
maybe. I just could get out right. My turn. Right, the killers. Find evidence for later. Oh, I've got to find more evidence.
Was he killed here or brought here after?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
For display. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple footprints, multiple body juices.
I don't know, boss.
Oh,
It
by the
could've
way,
just brought
Large
I am.
amount of
I am gonna start saying really
victim
random
died
stuff
here.
because I'm nervous. So it's,
That's fine.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be wild. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be great. Right. So. No.
Chris saying press X to lick the juices.
We get.
Yeah, do that kneel down thing that that he does on like Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
boot
That's
prints
definitely
indicating
cocaine.
multiple killers.
Or was it
Quite the
baby
party.
formula in Twin Peaks?
Talk to someone. Well, there's only one other person to talk to here, isn't there?
Officer Wachowski.
Captain
idea who the
Giblets
victim
over
is?
there.
Oh, I sure
He
do.
looks a bit like
His
Vic
name is
Reeves, actually.
Nightingale.
He looks like Steve
He came to
Buscemi,
town about 13
Yeah.
years ago.
but not as
I
weasel-like.
haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
I like Steve Buscemi.
He's
I think
great.
He's got a good, strong look. But yeah, that's like a
Yes,
conventionally
you probably
attractive
knew
Steve
him.
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Brothers with 4 arms.
Joe says clipping Twitch on my phone is garbage. Gobman.
What?
Oh, like he was going to make a clip, but he says it's rubbish on the phone app.
Hot garbage.
Chris
Right.
is doing his like detective monologue tastes like female, age 28. She had a
Right.
pork pie 3 hours ago.
So, oh god. It says here that the victim's name is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. He was in the first game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that your buddy who like puts the lights on him?
He's
Like your sort of friend?
no, he's the FBI agent who is chasing Alan in the first game.
Right.
Yeah.
With 13 years and
Yeah.
his body's just showing up
Mhm.
now. That's fucked up, man.
Do you know how you said that lake? Nothing ever good might happen at the lake called Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
I think you might be right.
Alan Lake.
Alan Lake.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current
He just puts
state.
one foot in the lake. I guess you could call this Alan Lake. Like, shut up,
We
dude.
were working cases together.
God damn it.
His partner got killed in the field. He
You've ruined the whole case.
got the boot pretty quick
Oh,
after that.
Joe's saying Barry better not be dead. I don't think he is, mate. So don't worry.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
Is he talking? He's talking about Barry from EastEnders, right?
He sort of looks like Barry from EastEnders, the guy on it.
Paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Look at me when you're talking to me.
I bet there's more to that story.
No
Turned into
happy
Dennis Reynolds for a second there. Like,
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
loads of creepy shit.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Good line.
Do I need to talk to you again?
I
No?
think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
In the mind.
In the mind freak palace. Oh.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Does this like scratch your organization itch though as
Yes.
well? Seeing how nicely she lines things up.
Yep.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time.
Yeah,
with
because that
equipment
looks
ready.
real.
It does. It's crazy,
They
isn't it?
were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Oh, what's
Why
Joe
here?
trying to post here?
Oh,
Why
no.
now?
Is he trying to be
Oh,
bad?
the link to the clip.
There's somebody else in the mind place.
Get into
I
the
can
subject's
post it. I
head,
just didn't want like
see what they
weird
saw,
bots to come in.
feel what they felt.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
I
so-
promise you
Whatever I
won't. You
know
won't be
about them to
put
guide
put
my
on
intuition
in the
to a
naughty
revelation.
step.
the naughty
together.
cage. So here you got to do like profiling of the victim or like a certain person. So
Oh, cool.
so it's like you come through, and then
Agent Nightingale has
There's
been
like
MIA
a
for
sort of
13 years.
weird thing that happens because she's like
Nightingale
sort
up here.
of like fucking clairvoyant or whatever. She's
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's just one of those things that's like. It doesn't need to be like. I know it will have an explanation,
Tell you
but
what.
it's just cool.
I'm watching it on the stream on my phone, and it
Robert
looks
Nightingale came from
fantastic,
the
like as
lake
good as it does on
before
my
his
screen.
murder.
That's crazy. Like
Cool.
oh, I've got a proper tank of a
Nightingale's
computer by the
chosen
looks
as
of
the
it.
victim.
You
Why?
have. Mine showing its age. I think I'm gonna stream exclusively from the Switch capture
Yeah.
device from now on.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Beans.
Gravy beans.
Gravy beans. Oh, wow. That's a good combo.
It might not be. I don't know.
Nah, you've done it now. You've done it now.
You've kind of made a big mistake.
I can't allow. God, like, I knew we'd get a wrestling reference in. Like, had to. Go, schoolboy.
Well, we're always kicking assholes' asses, aren't we? So-
Yeah. Try me. I'll make you famous. Boo. Oh,
Who
Jake.
in the hell
Jake,
is
I forgot-
DDP?
Who in the hell? I saw a registration plate on the way home from work last night and I couldn't get a photo of it, but it basically said Bagoo. Bagoo.
If anyone needs it explained to them, it's a noise the Undertaker makes sometimes when he's grunting in his matches.
Bagoo. Right, he's been profiled, right, so we'll leave.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Oh, look at that view, man.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Time to give me
This-
some sweet.
This shrinkage that happens, lady, you got to understand if it's cold and wet, the shrinkage.
Joe, it's not collecting thermoses full of nourishing bovril. It's lunch boxes.
Ah.
Yeah, which might also have nourishing bovril in it.
It's just sloshing around.
Yeah. Right, so we've got to
This
go.
one of your hunches, Anderson?
It's not one of my hunches, you
Something
fucking
happened in the
prick.
lake?
Shut up.
I think Nightingale came up from
Oh, I
that
forgot I'm not the
direction.
character. I'm
From
I'm
the
method
lake.
acting again.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Right.
They
Well, the
were
first time
waiting
through,
for
I did get
When
lost
you're
in this
ready,
part,
I'd
and
love
my
to hear
brain
what you
has
put together
deleted a
so
lot of the stuff
Sure.
that I did on it, so I may
It's
get
not
lost
that
again.
complicated.
Yeah.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Nude, you say?
ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the
Yeah,
table,
that's a tough
cut his heart out.
guy to drag around.
Yeah, he's a big beefy boy, like.
No easy task.
The witch's ladle.
Complicated to me.
Possibly
What was this
nude.
guy
Think of
doing skinny
the
dipping at this time of
abrasions.
year?
Haven't figured that
See, I
part out
can't
yet.
equip me gun yet, man.
Lots of
You don't need it.
questions.
I need
Lots
it.
of answers for us to find.
I heard
No,
rustling
Pack
there.
and heat.
that big.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Don't do
need to
that,
get
you'll run
out
of
more.
No, I'm good at
Can't
You
this.
can't shoot like Danny DeVito in this game.
There's a piece
Hopefully,
of
I
paper on the
will
ground.
display how good of a shot I am on a game like this.
Tracks. Barefoot.
I thought you
Nightingales.
say.
They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no
Under the
sense.
boulder. Come
Oh.
on, read the dirty paper. It's the dirt sheets.
Mhm.
The
A
Rock
page
wins
full
at
of text on
WrestleMania.
one side.
Again?
This
Not a
can't be
printout.
right.
Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Who uses a typewriter?
Lines scratched out.
Who is it?
Edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Chris, do you know how hard it is to
The
remove
text
a
is
man's
about
cakes
us.
after he's tied up?
The victim was one of their own.
Oh, man.
FBI Special Agent Robert
Logistically,
Nightingale.
though, Chris is right.
Yeah.
And there was a page
It would
they
be
found.
easier to drag the
The first
naked
step
guy
down
up the
into
hill.
terrifying
Yeah.
depths.
Hey, my dead weight. Fucking hell.
Reading the words.
His clothes would just
These
get caught on
words felt like a
stuff.
message.
Like if you had a jacket on or whatever.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, it's sort of like a beginning of a series or something, isn't it?
Someone's
Like the
been
way
watching
it's.
us.
Playing a sick
Yeah.
game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Read up my street
or the
this
killers
one.
left it for
Right
us.
up the street. Open it. Profiling the page. The page.
We found a page
I'll
in the
take a
woods.
little clip off the
A story
side.
about these
Yeah.
events.
Don't waste
What
them.
is Nightingale's role in this?
It was Crash Bandicoot. He did it.
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something
I,
was
I
put
d-
inside
me
him.
weekly quarter
his
of beans
chest.
in one day.
I
That's
must
what
find out
happened.
Major chest trauma.
At your service. Don't need anything at the case board.
Feet prints.
Do you like a good footprint, do you, Jay?
I think he came from the right.
Sure. Not in dirt. Unless it's Bigfoot
Then that's a good
evidence.
one.
Then I am
had something.
incredibly interested.
Nightingale had something hidden inside of him. If you should die.
Yeah, because his
before
heart
you-
was like on the side of the table, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's where I
So
put it.
Gotta go to the coroner's office or whatever.
Found all I can
The
here.
morgue to cut him
Time to
open.
properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
It's probably got notes inside of him.
Yeah, so we've got
I
a
see. I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like
got
a
a
story,
reading arc on.
like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
Well, you can hate all of it all you want, but we've been assigned to this case, you
I
fucking
believe
miserable
it.
bastard.
But what's the
I
purpose?
hate reading.
They're twisting
Hate
events to
books.
create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some
Joe's
fantasy?
saying, is it weird a mind palace has a
Projecting their
desk fan? Is it
desires?
warm inside her
Are we
brain? Do you
characters
reckon?
or the
Might be.
audience?
I mean,
Witnesses to their design?
Maybe that's it though. Maybe it's like the
All the
most
above?
comfortable you've ever been, and she's like thinking of like like a warm afternoon
yeah.
where the fan's on, and you're just
Too
like,
late.
You made it
I'm already
back.
hooked.
Good.
I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
I didn't, mate. Did you make the puddles, did you? Is that why you're
Just
asking?
like I
Huh?
said.
he's suspicious.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Or
Not a
maybe,
problem.
Joe, that he's seen
I'll do
too
it
much
myself.
homicide that he's
and
just fed
Sheriff
up with it
Breaker
now.
called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
and
like
I've
classic
got a
small town.
key
Like, well, the
to the
coroner's
gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking
away
lot
shooting
just up
books
the
this
hill.
weekend.
Oh man, it's horrible. Like, imagine like you'll come back to the thing and he's get like balls deep inside the hole in the chest. It's not what it
No.
looks like.
Let's get the car.
See, I
drive to
told you,
Bright
I'm going to
Falls,
say some
and talk to
weird
these
things.
witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right?
How are you gonna move this thing?
Coffee.
Let's try that shortcut.
Hey
the
kid, you
deputy
want to see a
mentioned.
dead body?
Good.
Get that man his coffee. I know what that feels like. If you don't have time to get one before
Yeah.
the morning meeting.
Oh, aye. Got the key for the gate now.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Okay.
Murders aside.
Joe's saying your partner needs to
Woods.
quit the FBI and start
Cute lodge
working
we
in
got
a
set up
deli.
in.
He doesn't seem cut out for
We should go for a
homicide.
hike if we get a chance.
He'd be better serving Savoy dips. And then Chris
Deputies
is saying
aren't
no one's
exactly up
that
to the
served me a
task, but
Savoy dip
hopefully
has
the
done it with a
sheriff will be
smile,
more
to be fair.
Yeah.
Do they just slap it into your hand?
Aye, there you go, mate.
There you go.
I think I saw something.
Can I have a bun?
The light
Okay,
in
your
it.
majesty.
Oh, this door's not open, but it does open later on. No spoilers.
Oh, he's going to open a no entry door. That's it. I don't need to see
Can't
the
fit
rest
the
of the
clues
game.
all
It's
together
spoiled.
yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead
Heart on
end.
the tripod. No, for a bumhole, you fucking...
Snuff film?
Maybe.
You're a snuff
And
film.
why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in.
Because they want to put beans and gravy inside. Why do they not
I
know
want to
this?
walk around for a minute.
Where to find me?
Beans and peanuts, man.
No, not peanuts. No, fuck that.
It's alright. I'm not an invoker. I can't manifest.
Imagine just
peanuts
loads of
to
them just
come in.
fall out my mouth.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the
Just
diner.
fall out the sky onto you.
I thought I felt swollen.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Well, you haven't.
impressive
You obviously never heard of the Trinity Killer from Dexter.
With your technique, these hunches were
Also, you got it all
fast.
wrong, man.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yeah, she's a bit weird.
Yeah.
She loves her job way too much.
Oh yeah, it's very much Agent Cooper from Twin Peaks, which I've been rewatching recently
Need to swing
and,
by the lodge
deep
to get
diving
anything from the
into.
field
So I'm
office?
very much in this kind of mood.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh look, there's the thermos man. This game's got jokes. Oh yeah, Joe, I think was asking before what our like special murderer name would be. A la Trinity or
The diner's just up
Bear
the
Harbor
waterfront.
Butcher.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
That's a good point, actually.
I mean, I wouldn't really murder anyone.
I would.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Give us 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check something quickly.
Oh, a calling card. I guess I would leave like a little hot dog at the crime scene, like in the victim's pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just keep talking to the chat if you
Yeah.
want to wander off.
I want
or
to see if I
anything.
can get you back up.
Okay, so what you'll need to do is I'll turn my camera back on.
Yeah.
You'll need to go back on OBS and make it visible again because you like hid it.
There you go.
So if you open up that little Discord window again
Mm-hmm.
and have that there,
Mm-hmm.
then open
Just-
your game. It might stay.
There we go. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've gone again.
Try dragging it off to like just to hold it on the left side so that it'll still technically be visible. Yeah. Leave it there. Then open up the game. See if that works. Or has that made it go?
No, it's gone away again. Never mind. It's been going okay without it. I mean, I just wanted to see if it would work.
Yeah. It's funny. I don't really know what makes it do that.
Wait a minute. If I put that further up the chain, do you think?
No, it's literally just because the window is not like the active focus on the computer anymore. So then Discord just must like cut it off to save like memory or something.
Yeah. I'll just hide the window again. I was just seeing if it would do it, but we'll work it out at some other point.
Goodbye. Back to the Mind Palace.
The mind freak. Are you?
It's honestly why I've got a second monitor for some of this stuff, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got enough space for another monitor at the moment.
Don't know,
Creep.
don't care. How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much.
So we've got to go to the
Yeah.
Popo station.
I would take a bag of that coffee though.
Bittersweet nectar.
Damn fine coffee.
Coffee
Aye.
world. Get it where you can.
I mean, I don't think you can pick anything up off there, can you?
Jesus, Charlie.
No.
He's in the camera, man.
Oh,
It's in the walls.
in the goddamn walls. So we've got to go to the Popo station.
Yeah, what's Deer Fest?
It was on the first Alan Wake game. Apparently, it's like a massive tradition. Like, yeah, look, 81st Deer Fest.
Yeah,
The FBI.
Oh, we'll go to the diner
Welcome
first.
to Bright Falls.
of course.
It's nice to have you here. I
Hello.
got you both some coffee.
Pick up.
Oh, it's
He's
why don't
gonna
you just
take
find
both of them. He's gonna double fist
Nice to
those
meet you,
bad
Sheriff.
boys.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
Chris says he
They
would
made them
take
sound
people's
like
organs to
suspects.
replace his own
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
unfortunate
What, like-
organs.
what-
No, no. Thornton's still
growth
straight, he's
hormone
the
is not
perfect
a,
type, but you can
No, he
decide
needs
No,
the
but-
pancreas. He needs a new
Just decide
pancreas
and
to
coffee pie to
walk
calm down
Chris.
nerves.
I'll see what they have to
yeah,
say.
but would he be siphoning
Casey,
people's
you
growth
compare notes
hormones
with
out
the
of them as well?
Take your time.
Possibly.
Or is he too old? You're too old to grow now, Chris, aren't you?
We've looked through the case files.
Of course,
Mr.
him to
Sheriff.
prematurely age. Is that what you're thinking?
No, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, he
Isn't
says he would take the. He says he would take the legs to, increase.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was
Ah.
fenced off.
But that would
Sew
look
them
weird because
on.
you'd still have a really short body.
But his legs so long. Yes, very, very long.
Sorry, Chris. It's me first stream. I don't mean to be taking the mick out of you.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you
Everyone
the Bookers?
comes to love Chris
That's us.
eventually.
I'm Tammy.
Oh, I
and
do.
he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So are we
Where's
in
my
charge of anything?
son?
Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we
The
saw.
doctor said I'm due a
Take a
growth
bath,
spurt at
scrimmage
35.
pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Oh, Sarah Peach wants a
Nothing to
pancreas,
stress
so
about,
they're like a double threat, kind of like Bonnie and Clyde murder team.
What were you doing at
Pancreas
Cold last night?
snatchers.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Everyone in the chat's having a competition for who's
So
the
what did you
smallest.
see in
That's
the
not
woods?
usually how it works.
Wait a minute, how short's
dude
Chris
came
again? Is
out
it
of
like
the
5
lake.
foot something?
He was acting
don't know.
crazy, shouting weird
Unlike
shit at us.
unlike you, I
He must
can't
have been on something.
analyze people's
Unless skinny
stats when I'm
Jimmy
looking at them.
Yeah, I can't.
Then we heard shooting.
Sarah Pete's
We
5
ran
foot.
into these
Wow.
psychos in
I'm a foot and a
deer
half taller than
masks.
you, Sarah.
They were tearing into the naked guy
5'4",
with
Chris.
knives, like some kind of
I'm
satanic
14 inches
cult.
taller than you.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
By the
What
way,
makes
you've
you
got to
say it was a
pay.
cult?
You've got to pay Adam if you want him to do a
The
height
masks
rating
and
on you.
knives aren't enough.
They were shouting.
If you want him to publicly humiliate you about your height,
Tree.
gotta donate. Give us money to the channel.
And then we found a
Or just send
The
a
whole
tin
thing
of
was
beans.
terrifying.
Yeah, Chris, your release length shorter.
all.
I was going to say that. I just got sidetracked.
Send a tin of beans to Paul.
Here's for the stat read.
Okay, so he's paid us a fraction of a penny.
The cult of the
To be
tree.
fair, I didn't
What
specify
are
an
the
amount.
Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
I've got to make some money
cult
either way.
wants their
I
spruce
don't
tree
like my
back.
job. Please help.
Finders keepers. My publisher will want this on the cover.
You'll play whatever you want on guitar.
A necklace belonging
I
to
will.
one
I
of the
can literally do
cultists.
guitar streams now. It's all set up now.
The Bookers were at Cauldron
Or I can
Lake.
write a song for you on
Why?
stream.
Once was built to hide what's there.
Yeah, for a tenner.
They say the writer
He'll make
fell
the
in
Chris
lake.
song.
Private party.
I'm
Then-
Chris.
My book
Just over
And then
the
you can
top.
use it as your theme song.
Yeah.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
£10 to write my wrestling intro. Oh, you? Oh.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with wrestling. I can do that, and I can write wrestling songs in my sleep. Probably have. So those two were weird. Were lurking about.
The Bookers.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Because I can see inside
can
your
have it all.
mind, Freak Palace.
Yeah, why would you take it?
I know.
It's either going to be like filthy or cursed.
Filthy cursed.
Thanks.
It's a cool little
This
cult
could prove to
symbol,
be
though.
helpful. Do me a favor. Stick
She
around
is
till
also
I'm
off
done
the
in case you
first
have any
game.
more questions.
Ah, cool.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfield.
But this is where it
Reckon you
gets a bit
drink
weird.
Avner?
This gets weird now.
Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oh no, this is a Christmas song.
I'm sorry. Who are you? It's me.
Got the
silly.
music.
Rose.
I mean, it's not really Christmassy,
You
is
know
it?
me.
When you
I don't think
about
I
it.
do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you
It's
know I
very
have a
weird.
daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Yes, I do that also.
Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Stop trying to gaslight
You're
us.
mistaking me for something else.
Don't want to gaslight that
If
one.
you say so.
So now she's freaked out because this woman claims to know her when she doesn't.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here.
One of us. One of us.
Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
They're all suspicious in here. Look at them, man.
Well,
But
You.
soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone
That's
will be
oddly
wearing
convenient
one.
when
Good
there's
to know.
murder
It is, isn't it?
afoot, that everyone can just disguise themselves.
Right, so we need to go to the Popo station now.
All set?
Yes.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's
am.
go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the grand.
Not affiliated with the cult of Nerdy Up North.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Immediately suspicious of the happy townsfolk.
Why would you be happy
Hey, what
living
do you know
here?
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
It's weird, right? Because
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my
we're
daughter
from
She even knew my
small
name.
town
It was all
England,
very
but
weird.
it is
Rose
nothing
has
like
talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
what you see is like small town America.
No, small town. That's probably good timing because we're going to the
Hey, boss.
the morgue.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Oh yeah.
In the morgue. All
Gonna
prepped.
use that
I'd
bone
like to
saw
take a
right in
closer
the
look as
chest
soon as
cavity.
possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Them two weirdos from down there. Look at you,
Oh,
man.
this is the Bright Falls Sheriff's
It's how they
office.
follow you when you
Anything
move.
you
It's
need,
creepy,
just,
man.
Let us know.
We
Yeah.
appreciate the
I
support,
mean, like
Sheriff.
what actual people would do, but you know. But me first.
So we share a morgue.
Ooh, a
with
piece of
funeral
candy.
Next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this.
It's all right. I can put my
I'm
fist in a
qualified to
dead
perform
body.
examinations. Yes.
It's gonna Mortal Kombat that bitch.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Right, that's
I can't
weird.
say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Are they like hot, like giving you the hard time because you're like the FBI cop in town?
Yeah. Because they don't like the big wigs coming into town because they're like, wouldn't do our job, man.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Hmm.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Itchy tasty.
What was the cause of death? What other The body shows signs of being submerged
Collect
in
the
water
head.
post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Twist his dick, as Chris says.
Give him a good stiff.
Hmm.
There's writing on here.
Fermented.
Joe and
make it
Chris
out.
would be this chucklehead cop team.
Yeah.
Twist his dick, man.
Oh man, no.
A tattoo?
This guy has been effed up.
It looks like a bit like beef stroganoff in his chest cavity, like
They did leave something inside his chest.
beige and gooey.
Defensive wounds. They put up a fight.
I mean, I don't know what they get up to at the morgue. They very well could eat meals out of the cadavers.
Mm.
Probably not. Also, I want to say, like, it's amazing how fast it loads into this area.
Yeah.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, I'm going to allow that. Joe saying if I was a serial killer, I'd glue pubes to the victims, but the twist is that the pubes belong to the next victim that he's been stalking for a few weeks.
Shit, Joe.
That would be his murderer name. Oh shit, Joe's been at it again.
That's really specific and well thought out. That means that this might already be happening.
It would take a lot of juggling affairs, I think. The bloated foot. Put that picture up there.
But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
He's been run through a typewriter or something.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Joe's saying, how many serial killers do you know in Spain, eh?
Fair point. Let's stick it in.
Yeah, when she was saying there's like something in his chest, I was like, I thought they'd already like cracked it open, but oh, just bare hand touching that, yeah.
Yep.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
It's got her
Light
name
hurt
in
them,
it.
made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
At least he's giving out gameplay tips at the same time.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, you just kept it from us till now, have you? Aye.
Had to see if he could be trusted.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Where's he gone?
Sheriff?
Oh, is it Silent Hill, yeah?
Show me the clicker.
No, man.
No, Benjamin, no.
Now I'm gonna grab me some sweet.
Owie.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
That action scene looked really cool though.
It did.
Had like weight to it, which you don't always see in games.
It's all really well done. This, like, they've done a really good job.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Am I going to? Oh.
I'll make you pay.
Give me my beans back. Give me my beans back.
That was some good voice modulation also.
Was.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
This is the part of the horror game where I'd be like, I don't want to leave the light.
Yeah, so he's going to come through. You can see him in the doorway. He's going to come in.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh. It's that bad for him with the old light
So,
business.
My gun's out in the hall.
Look how
Gotta
close
get it
he is.
It's me, Sonic.
So you've got to pick the right time.
Get out of there, Adam. Sonic's here in the
Shit.
darkness.
So.
Buddy.
I can't remember which door to go through.
Wait for him to have to jiggle his butt cheeks free.
My gun out of the room. I need to
Getting
find it.
sweaty. It's got nothing to wick the moisture.
Oh crap! See, this is what happens if you move at the wrong time.
Oh.
There wasn't enough meat.
To be fair, I didn't die the first time I played it on that bit.
Okay.
And I don't know why I did this time, because I thought I did it right, but we'll find out if...
Maybe it is the other way, but he was like freaking out a lot and spinning around, wasn't
yeah, true. Oh, so we've got to go back to that. Escape.
I think you can skip this bit though, can't you? I don't know, because if you could just walk straight out the other door, you wouldn't need to, like, stay here, would you?
Yeah, true.
He can't see me in the light.
Shit.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh shit.
Oh.
There we go. Right. So
Care
right.
about the torch.
So we need to not act too quickly on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I can
Just
remember I remember the whole game, but then little bits like this, I'm like, why do I know how to do it anymore? I've deleted the
Oh,
information. My hard drive was full.
Joe's like, surely you could hear him coming with them cheeks clapping.
Aye. Right, so I'm gonna have to wait until he moves somewhere else in the room by the looks of it.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, yeah, he's going in the
didn't-
other room now.
Gotta move. Now.
Maybe it was because you were, like, super close to him. Like, you're gonna shoot the dick off there.
Vanished.
Oh dear. End of chapter.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's pretty cool, though, right?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
No, I shouldn't have skipped that bit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
He
alright.
didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted
Kicked
all of
everyone's
it.
ass.
And
Oh.
helped me fight him.
I see you, he did.
Just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
Well, he didn't
Saga was
just
back at
disappear.
Colin Lake.
No, he did a lot of things
Saga
before
had to
that.
pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how.
Yeah,
Stop the
Chris
monster.
is saying, imagine explaining a missing body. Yeah.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one
Well,
to
Jake,
say
I'm
it.
nearly an hour into my
Now we
first
can figure out a
stream.
way forward.
And you haven't exploded or anything? Live on air?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
No, let's go.
He
You
seemed
play
anxious,
like you've
like he dreaded
you've got
what was
the playing
coming.
games part
One more
down.
mystery.
Yeah.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
Because you're chatting.
Yeah,
and
true.
Is there a connection?
You're not
Looks
just
to
playing
me
the
like the
game
cult of
quietly
the
Yeah.
and distracted.
Yeah. I can actually focus on
Create
both.
monsters.
And I'm
That
looking-
sometimes happens if there's like a really
We
hard
need to
part. You
start
can
with learning
forget
this
to look at
cult's
the
goal.
chat for a
Their
while.
purpose.
the mind place. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster.
The dead man.
You want
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicted
Not
the future.
my
big circle
grave.
around this
There's
one.
no rational
Very
explanation.
important.
Yeah. Not my
This is
grave.
the case we must solve.
Is he Undertaker?
Yeah.
The
Undertaker.
Nightingale. Bugger Blue, that guy.
Booger bagoo. I got some ragu boy for the bagoo.
Yes, Chris, we're in the Mind Palace. Or place. Palace?
Palace sounds better. It's nice and cozy in here, isn't it?
Pepper Silver.
Is there any more profiling? No. Styling and profiling, Ric Flair style.
He did look a bit like Ric Flair.
Yeah. Very
The
bloated.
corpse man.
The
This
consortium.
place is Nightingale
And
back at
melted
Cauldron
looking.
Lake.
And he chopped that guy
Coulson
across the
taken.
room.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Chris is
Okay.
saying, so is she just standing there drooling while she's in there? Like, no, I think it's like happening instantaneously.
Yeah.
as fast as the thought happens.
We heard gunshots.
Joe's
Joe,
asking you
okay?
to check the fridge next time you're in there for a scran report.
Sheriff Baker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake
Oh, here's some
immediately.
wrestling chat for you, Adam. Lee saying he watched the latest Royal Rumble the other day and didn't recognize anyone until about 18 people in. I think even I would have that experience. At this
Yeah,
stage.
there was a lot of them that I was like, who are you? But yeah, it's sadly going to be the case because of like wrestlers getting older and retiring and stuff. And
Actually, Lee, I'm quite curious to know, what do you think of Cody Rhodes? Like, just in general.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost.
Oh, he said it was so shit he turned it off and watched the 97 or 98 one.
that's them are good Royal Rumbles, to be fair. The ones where Stone Cold wins, I believe. Oh, batteries and pills. Definitely in my tablets.
Stone Cold's a good Royal Rumble guy. I don't think he gets enough credit for like that he was like entertaining to watch for like the whole match.
What? Stone Cold E.T. says. And that's the bottom line. Go to White Castle, and Stone Cold E.T. says. And that's the bottom line.
Look up Stone Cold E.T. if you've ever seen that on the old YouTubes.
Stone Cold E.T. says so. Yeah, you've got to do a weird thing with your mouth to get a Stone Cold impression good, like. Oh.
Don't mind me.
Okay, let's
make it more uncomfortable.
Right,
You
stand
knock his hat
closer.
off. I know you can't. Big shot him because you're from the FBI.
Hey, Big Show, I'm the Big Shot.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to
Okay,
be
so
prepared
Lee
if
saying he
things
doesn't
escalate
mind
more than
Cody
they already
Rhodes,
have.
but he's not an
Can you
interesting
call it in,
guy.
Casey?
A smart choice,
But seems
Anderson.
canny. And doesn't seem like he'd have a piss fetish.
You'd probably be surprised.
But that's interesting because like that's what I think personally. I'm like,
Excellent wrestler.
yeah, but he's like the Marks wrestler, you know, like he's like the wrestling fans wrestler. And I don't think he's like I don't think he's what anyone's gonna turn into WrestleMania for, apart from fans. Like he's not gonna get any new randos tuning in, being super excited about him, which is a shame. But yeah, it's a weird one because obviously his dad was a mega legend.
Yeah. So yeah, I love Seth Rollins, mate.
Yeah.
Even though he's an annoying little shit, like he's great.
I think most people have turned on him, but I don't know why. Everyone seems really interested in like, you know, like wrestlers who injure other wrestlers by accident. Obviously, like
Any nice restaurants?
people seem very like interested in shunning those wrestlers, like as if it's like a massive thing. And like, yeah, it is. You know, you got to be safe and stuff, but sometimes like accidents happen.
Yeah.
And I feel like I feel like they use it as an excuse to like just like chat shit about people they don't like.
Yeah.
Like they don't like for personal reasons.
Right. Yeah.
So, like I know like Nia Jax is like by all accounts a bit of a jerk, but everyone's like, no, never let her back in the ring. She's unsafe, and it's like, well, it's probably like The Rock's been an unsafe bastard like loads of times, and people are fine to let him back in the ring. They're fine to let him back in the ring after he's been acting for like 10 years.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you think he's as safe as like someone who's doing like house shows and tours.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
No, it's a bit weird, like, isn't it? Right. So we've got to go back in the car now. Go back to Cauldron Lake. But yeah, speaking of Nia Jax, she got humbled very quickly by Jade Cargill.
Right, yeah, they put them up against each other
In
already.
the Royal Rumble. She, you know how it usually takes like 10 women to throw Nia Jax over the top rope?
Yeah.
Jade Cargill did it by herself.
Yeah.
You know the detective
That was
character
great.
from his books.
The look.
Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes.
I love Lee's got his hot takes on Dwayne. The Rock doesn't do anything dangerous because he doesn't have skill in wrestling. Everything's a gimmick.
Oh, here
It's
we
all
go.
these wiggly legs and fancy elbow drops, isn't it?
It annoyed me.
I wish I'd gone down the route of being a wrestler like
10 years ago, I started getting
Before your bones crumbled into dust.
Yeah.
describing
I know so much about it, and
You've heard the stories about
I'm
what
very
happened
good
in
at
New
wrestling
York.
moves.
Some of it, at least. Bodies started
I think
to
like,
pile up.
yeah, in a different life, if you'd known anyone who could get you in.
I do know someone.
Oh yeah, but like, I know. I suppose Batista didn't start wrestling until he was like 40, but he was like bodybuilding, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 37 this year. I'll make like a CM Punk comeback.
You could do it. I just don't want to see like you get your leg torn off or something.
His name does keep
Yeah, true.
popping up.
I'd probably get like a very serious injury when you were there watching. Is it like a local indie show?
And keep wrestling through it.
Aye. Well, I did play a full football match with 8 broken ribs once.
Yeah, see, you've got it in you. The Triple H style. Just keep on going.
It's the heat of the pub. Right, so we're back at the creepy lake. So, the heart.
I will eat your heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone in the chat, and, this might be news to you, Adam. It's our 2-year anniversary of starting Twitch on the 16th of March.
Ooh.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
So that is a Saturday this
Because
year,
they're
so we're going to
behind
try
this,
and do
or because they can see what's
some
coming.
fun and games.
Impossible
for
things are
everyone.
happening here. A world
Like probably some
operating on different
Jackbox
rules.
and maybe some other
I
multiplayer
need
stuff
to
if we
understand
can
this strange logic.
Yeah, well,
get
I'm,
something nice
see
and
the
simple
clues.
together.
Solve the case.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like a longish thing where we drop in, drop out.
Mhm.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, Will, that's good.
I don't think we've got archives back that long. Though. I think we only started doing archives about a year ago. Because I was looking on the YouTube, and it only goes back to like Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge.
Are you two supposed to be
And I
here?
just can't.
Yeah.
For the life of me, remember what was like what we first started doing.
I know it's crazy. You think it's been like 2 years since that.
He's in town on
It's,
important government business. Fixing this impressive.
But yeah, we'll try and get like
I
all
work
the
for the
favorite
FBC, man.
stuff
I'm authorized to be
together.
here.
You know,
I
greatest
bet you
hits
two
and all
are here
that.
about that murder.
Nice.
Nasty stuff.
All the gimmicks. We'll have all the gimmicks.
going?
You know, the time travel. Anything we've previously done, we'll bring it back.
How did you hear
Yeah.
about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here.
Not the
Speaking
Koskela
of,
brothers.
If you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls.
Watery.
There's a Coffee
Oh.
World amusement
Yeah,
park.
so weird.
There's
Coffee World.
Dribbles.
and we offer a variety of
Dribbles the clown. That sounds terrifying, doesn't it?
hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
That'll be my wrestling character, Dribbles the clown.
You don't talk. You just
What is this thing?
go.
It's just a monitoring
Sips.
station, ma'am. The Federal
Like
Bureau
Brainy
of
off,
Control checks
Hey
volcanic
Arnold.
activity and air toxicity
Yeah.
levels.
Oh, he on
Oh,
man.
Joe's saying he's going to be
It's
in
mostly
London
for
that
research
weekend.
purposes.
That's
Probably not
one
his
gorgeous
PC.
weather saga.
Boo.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member.
Don't boo the world traveler.
Boo. Stop doing
World
things.
warrior.
Investigating a
Stop
murder
doing
that occurred
things.
nearby. What can you
I'm only
tell me
jealous
about
because
the
I
Bureau?
barely leave my
Nothing
house.
that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
I'm doing better now. Like,
But
I
don't
mean, I
know
haven't
anything
left the house at
about
all
the
today apart from to put things out in the bin
Operations here are run
outside.
by a different department. I'm just here
No,
to make
I
some
mean I
repairs.
walked Zeus, but
The
yeah,
wiring on
I
this thing
didn't
frays
do much
every
else.
couple
Well, yeah, that's the thing though. Like with Ruben, the way he is, like,
They grow
um,
real big here with teeth like
well,
you
if the
wouldn't
chat don't know,
believe.
like my son's quite
Can
severely
go right through a
autistic.
garbage can.
And he had a full week of school last week, and now it's half term, so now he wants to just chill.
How do you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I knew
he
it.
didn't really want to do anything,
My
which
mom
I
used to
totally
knit those
respect,
sweaters for
and
me and my brother.
we just find fun things to do in the house if he
Watery.
doesn't want to go anywhere.
My hometown.
Oh yeah, it's nice to give him the agency and stuff,
Yeah.
like so he actually has choices about things like that.
Yeah. Well, he loves gaming and that now.
Yeah, I just think like a lot of parents' first
My
instinct is
mom's
to
family
like,
is from Sweden originally.
let's do activities every
I don't
day
know much
because
about
that'll
him
make
beyond that.
everyone feel
The
better. And
sweater's
it's
just
like
something to
No.
remember her by.
he can choose. He
Yeah.
might say he wants to
Okay,
go
we're
out,
done
and
for
then
Yeah,
he
exactly.
will.
Well, I mean, with me being autistic myself, I sometimes just want to sit and do fuck all.
Oh yeah, we've started doing like basically lazy Saturday around here, where we don't do anything too strenuous on a Saturday and then do chores on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because it's like it sucks when you get off work on Friday, you can't be asked to do anything, so you end up like going to bed at like 10 because you're knackered. And then it's like, if you
Let's get to the
if you
murder
put
side,
like
Casey.
activities into Saturday, like when do you ever actually get to sit
lot of
down?
things about this case keep
Exactly.
bothering me.
So usually that's our
But one
Saturdays
thing
because I'm at
feels
work
really
during the
off.
week, and then
Yeah.
Breaker's
I'm off work on the
disappearance.
Friday and Saturday. So
I don't
Friday
get
is
the feeling
usually when I get a lot of
Nightingale was
recording done while he's at school.
He was about to give you more of those
And then
papers.
Saturday is like lazy
Something didn't
gaming
want us to
day for me
happen.
and Ruben. Like we sort of like just play the
Was
Switch or play on the PC
protecting
and stuff.
him
It's
from
great.
Nightingale?
Spontaneous
Or just sit and watch
Yeah.
something.
Now what? Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Oh, Joe says he's coming
I
up to
never
Costa
mind
del
the
Northeast
rain.
after the landing
like
trip, though.
Home.
No sign of Nightingale.
That'll
But
be good. I
Paige
mean,
did place
it would be
in
nice
Cauldron
to
Lake
meet you
in
in
an
person, Joe. So,
how do we
Yeah.
just saying.
Maybe something around here.
Oh, and Joe's gonna come on and help us with the Grand Theft Auto podcast
Yes.
that I'm gonna do next month.
Yes.
We've seen
If
this
we need to
somewhere
work that
before.
around your holiday, by the way,
Good eye.
just let us know. Oh man, there was the markings underneath.
After we
them.
find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I
Oh.
mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Oh, does she think that the body is the
Overlaps.
murderer?
Yeah.
Rituals.
Like that it was like a trick.
What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing.
He
the
thinks he
ritual,
hasn't
not
had
the
enough
detective,
coffee. That's what he thinks.
Acting out their sick fantasy.
You think this
They
is
may
just
be trying
about
to get you
coffee?
involved, forcing you into this twisted world.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely been
But
close
with
to
dead men
seeing
coming
ghosts.
alive, the word ritual
If
starts
I haven't
to
had
have
any
more weight
caffeine
behind
for a
it.
few hours.
See, Jake,
We need
I've
to
gone
look
so
around.
long without caffeine,
Learn what this ritual is.
Yeah.
like proper caffeine, because I know it sounds horrible, but I drink decaf because I like the taste and the smell of coffee.
Yeah, like I've definitely I've had periods of my life where I didn't have any caffeine, but once I started working like a full-time job properly, I was just like, this makes the day easier.
Well, yeah, like because of when the anxiety started, like 4 years ago, I was drinking energy drinks still,
Nightingale.
and
I'll see where these
the
footprints
doctor
lead.
told us to stop drinking
you
them,
comb
so I
through
took
the
it to the
crime scene one
extreme,
more
and
time,
now
Casey?
nearly 4
Just in
years
case?
later, I haven't had any alcohol or caffeine. So maybe that's why I still feel really poorly, because I needed it in my body. Right, which way do I need to go again? Not that way. I think it's back the way I went before. Oh.
Yeah, like decaf is okay.
I mean, if you get really nice
dunno,
decaf, like
I don't know if I would decaf coffee. I don't know if I would bother with. I might get like tea. I've been having an Earl Grey tea at dinner time every day. That's been pretty good.
Yeah. See,
Discovered I like Earl Grey.
Yeah.
On my birthday when I went to a little like vegan cafe.
Yeah. Well, Joe's saying there that he got a load of decaf when he had high blood pressure and loved it. He said the coffee, not the hypertension. But like, I've got slightly higher blood pressure than normal anyway because I'm a giant man, and because of constant anxiety and stuff. So it's like
The
really
tracks
hard
lead
to
into
like
the
keep
water.
it down. But
Where'd you
I
go
think
from
I've got
here?
stress, slightly high blood pressure.
that's a good point. I was talking to my therapist last week, and we were talking about. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna like faint or pass out. And I've never passed out in my life, right? But like when I, oh god,
I can feel something.
Now we're gonna pass out.
yeah. But because so when you're having a panic attack, right, your blood pressure goes up, and it's impossible to pass out when your blood pressure's up.
Okay, yeah, it's like the opposite.
Yeah.
Like it's a low pressure thing that makes you pass
Yeah.
out.
So I'm like, oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, it is actually.
I told you about the jump scare that. Now I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, that got Joe and Chris, I think. That was a good timing on when you said that as well.
Yeah, nice gap. I think I knew it was coming subconsciously, so I was like,
Like a doorway leading to Nightingale.
timing on point.
It's somehow connected
But yeah,
to a
like
tree.
I don't know why, but my blood pressure is
Which is
slightly
later.
high. But nothing to it's not in the danger range.
Danger range.
I'm dating a nurse. She did bring a blood pressure thing back to the house one time, and I was
Yeah.
like, give me a quick test run on that.
Yeah, well, we've got one anyway because when Hannah started taking her ADHD medication, she had to check her blood pressure for like a week from first
Yeah.
taking it. So me, stupidly, with the health anxiety and stuff, I was like, I need to know what my blood pressure is. I haven't used it for ages, but
Yeah, because
So-
it could just be it could be different all the time and
Yeah,
stuff. So
definitely.
it's probably not worth you checking it.
yeah, I've got giantism blood pressure, so
People might believe you that you've actually got giantism.
I haven't. I'm not tall enough to have that. Jesus.
Yeah, you keep growing. That's what's wrong with you if you got giantism.
I do feel way taller some days, like. Oh, there's a box here, so that means you're getting goodies. You know what that means in games.
Hi. Is it a bit like Silent Hill when it has like safe sections and then like
Yeah. Oh, did you
you're
hear
in
that?
the shit sections?
Yeah,
And
there's
someone's bust up blur on them logs, you know?
coughing up some blur. Bust some blur. I need to go to the map, man, not the fucking. There we go.
Oh, and did I hear on a podcast once that it doesn't pause the game when you're in the mine?
It's me, Sonic.
I don't actually know.
So you can't like hide from the monsters there, I don't think.
No,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So it's you
Why
know
she got a hole in her chest? Is that symbolic?
Oh, look at that face. Like a fucking owl leather bag.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before.
Chris says you're our generation's Andre the Giant.
Not really, but suppose.
Big Show's still alive, you know, Chris.
Oh.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Okay, that's
It was covering him.
The fuse was in place. Saga
Oh.
stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh, Joe
Inside,
asked
a
before,
bright
like,
light.
if you actually
There were
play as
objects
Alan
that
Wake
stood
in
out
this
to
game.
Saga.
Like, yes, you do.
As if
Yes,
the
you
light
do. It's a
manifested
bit
them.
late. It's later on.
The witch's hut. Okay.
But I will do more
I trust
streams
the
if
pages to
people
lead me to
would
the
like us to of this game.
I'd certainly like to see it because I don't really like horror games, but I like I'm fine with like dark stories and stuff, but
Mhm.
I find it hard to motivate myself to play it because I'm like, this is scary. I don't want to walk the character over to where the death happens.
Oh, Joe, you can't open the fridge.
There wasn't enough meat, as they say.
There's no scran.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway?
No,
into
Joe's
the
saying that Sonia's wanting to
If
play this
so,
too.
where
Well,
I'll
sorry
find
for stealing her idea. Doing it first.
Right. Where? Ah. Oh.
But yeah, I think if people haven't seen any of this game and don't actually know
Light is
some
the
of
key.
the more
stay safe,
crazier things
I
that
need to
happen,
find the witch's hut.
then it'll be fun to get those documented.
Yeah. Right. So. Go to the witch's hut.
Chris is saying I'd watch an Adam Wake stream. You're watching one right now. Adam's already written what you would say in the chat in his manuscript.
Oh, and there's Lee saying should definitely do more streams. Thank you. I didn't know whether I'd be good.
And now Chris is gonna say, "I hope that's not shepherd's pie in my trousers."
This is the witch's hut.
Get the lights working at the witch's hut.
Oh no! Don't tell me that, Anderson.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a
Stick
lead.
together.
Keep checking in. Roger.
Now, what fun would that be, Jake?
This is why I can't play horror games.
No, they'll die. You get like, yes.
Don't leave me, man. Like, you know, in Dead Space.
Oh, I love that game.
How it's constantly taking any like humans away from you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we can't open this door, and you're like, don't leave me, man.
But you're Isaac
Wolf
Clarke, man. You
everywhere.
can kill anything.
With his big steppy. Midge. So I says to Midge. Is it St. Swithin's Day again? "'Tis," replied Alan Wake.
What's in the drink, governor? Oh, is that fuse?
Looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I
No.
would never find a fuse at night time in
I
the middle of
mentioned
the woods.
An Alex
lunchboxes.
Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those.
Are they all
cheesy
like
comic books.
themed on like fake shows? And
Yeah. So it's like Night Springs, which is like oh, what's it supposed to be like? Like Twilight Zone sort of thing.
Oh, right, okay. They're going that hard on the the reference.
So if you get manuscript fragments, you can like upgrade your gun and stuff. You're right though, with how quick it goes in between like the menus and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, it's nuts, like from just a technical.
Nope.
Okay, Chris is saying I thought Dead Space was just a shooter with horror elements because it was so consistent in the jump scares that you expect them after a while. Oh, okay. I think like Dead Space's like audio design is what fucks you up because it like sounds horrible all of the time.
So the thermoses now are where you save.
Right. Have a nice little sip.
Aye, and look at them things in the middle. What's them? Like Eccles cakes or something. Give me fucking Eccles cakes, like.
Is this witch-themed park in Yorkshire?
In Doncaster. Right, where to go now? Dark poem.
Yeah, Joe's got a good parody of Dead Space, like saying the ship's engines are offline, the life support's failing, wind decaying orbit around, and the vending machine is out of Pepsi. Me and this other NPC will look at the vending machine. Isaac, you do the rest. Definitely. Or they're like, we're trapped over this side of the bridge. You'll have to run around through the corpse room.
We need more Pepsi.
Why don't you go through the nursery with all the unbaptized babies?
Whoa.
Right, so this is the general store.
So I'm not getting a good first impression.
No?
Doesn't look like this place is up to code. What's that, a bucket on top of a ladder? Health and safety violations.
Somebody's been playing Bones. Bone Street Crew. BSK for life, man.
Throwing bones in the alley.
And bones. Moldy lamb bones. Oh.
Oh, cool. Joe saying he played all 3 Dead Space games during the pandemic, and on his YouTube channel, he plays them co-op with Sonia.
Oh, nice.
And that's just Joe Border, isn't it? Like the your YouTube name.
Correct.
Oh, and the archive got a little fucked up on DS1. Yeah. Like, we've lost loads of streams, technically. We lost the whole Sonic 2 thing because the stream kept going down. So I didn't want to upload, like, this, like, choppy gameplay in parts. But I probably should have, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was just like, it was all fucked up.
Well, I can't remember if there's anything else I would need to get.
Oh, Sammy's here. Sammy Kitten Sparkles 13. It's not Kill Switch 13. Like I thought it was before.
Oh.
That would have been cooler though, Sammy, if you'd maybe picked that name.
Yeah, just think about that next time,
eh? Which is saying, should please it didn't miss this. You would probably love this series.
I can't remember if there's anything up here.
Yeah, it's interesting how like kind of like semi-open it is.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there is like a bunch of secrets to find.
Oh yeah.
Like,
a lunchbox again.
Where? Yeah.
Who's leaving these out here?
Your mum.
Okay.
Oh, so that was just for a lunchbox. Okay, I'll go back down. I remember rightly there was more to do at the general store last time.
Yeah, how would you describe this game for people who like have no idea about it? Like, would you say it's like a sort of, it is like a shooter, a bit.
Yeah.
Like, to be really simplistic, a little bit of a zombie shooter, but
yeah,
you know, it's not quite
it's like
zombies, but
psychological thriller.
Yeah, but it's like Twin Peaks inspired as
Yeah.
well. Weird shit will happen.
Definitely.
Stuff will happen where you're not quite sure, is it really happening or is it just in everyone's heads?
Yeah.
There's also like an X-Files branch that it crosses over with as well.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games.
Case board. Where am I? See this, it's building up. See this.
Building a case there, Saga. Wait, what's Saga's full name? Is that a
Saga
pun
Anderson.
as well? Saga.
We're dealing with an
I can't
organized
think of
group
it.
of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree.
Unless it means, unless it's like Alan Wake being awake, but it's Sanderson.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
God damn it. Exciting.
Chris has given us like a friggin' Obi-Wan line. I don't think I've seen someone use a lunchbox for a long time. Would you eat your lunch out of there in a sack? As the carrier bag.
Yeah, just slop in a bag. One slop in a bag, please, sir.
Bag of curry.
Oh, is it? Bleh. I can't remember where I need to go right now. Wait a minute. So Cult of the Tree. Right, new case.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So I've got loads of clues about these.
Lee said, this was your father's lunchbox. He wanted you to have it when you were old enough. Oh, sorry, I should say it like he says it. Your father's lunch box.
Box.
Lightsaber. Carry my chili cheese dogs in my pocket like normal people. Yeah. Okay. And Joe's doing that Simpsons reference like, ew, you like the monkeys. You know that's not their real hair. Stop it.
Man, which one's he go for? I'll zoom out.
Cold goal? What is it?
That'll be cult symbols, won't it?
Oh yeah.
No. So cult psychology. Yep.
Cult meat.
Cult meat.
Think, Saga.
I am thinking, man. My brain hurts. There we go. No, Nightingale was the only victim become a monster. I am a monster. All the Kane references, man. No. Oh, come on, man.
Maybe that second one you could put down, because that says about. You might need to put the other man down first. So what's he on about ritual stuff?
There we go.
What the hell's going on here?
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like you popped it there before, but
Yeah.
didn't stick.
Another page.
Where?
Making progress.
Beth's heading off. Goodbye.
Bye, Beth.
But she didn't falter on the way out about dying. You're supposed to die in video games. It's not like the old days where you had to put a new coin in whenever you died.
She said another page. Where's the other page?
Are they just anywhere in the world?
Somewhere in the world.
Or will it pop up a little icon if you can interact? If you get
If
close
you're
enough?
close enough to it, so what you mean? Like another page is in case board?
Oh, like did you unlock one in here?
Must have. Oh, maybe.
Oh, maybe it's just the lunchbox file update. She needs to keep a full file in the cabinet about lunchboxes.
Yeah.
Chris said he doesn't use a lunchbox and he's never seen one use one for years.
Full pants. As a lunchbox.
They're
already
dog in pockets.
Already full.
Fascinating, Diane.
That door's locked.
You know, this place is so run down. I'd probably like kick the shit out of the door if I'd, why not at this point?
Yeah, just run at the door.
No, you kick the lock,
I
right?
want to know where this fucking. I want to go this way. Because I came up from that way. Might find some creepy people in the woods.
You know, it does suck that, like, because it would be quite cool to go to, like, the woods at night and hang around.
Yeah.
But you can't guarantee there isn't going to be creepy people there.
Yeah. I wonder if the pages do.
Yeah, because she just hasn't read one for a little while, that's true. Like, done a flashback.
Up on one.
Yeah, Sammy wants a nutty up north trip. As long as you can protect us with your witch magic, Sammy. But like,
I don't know why, but I feel like I've got to go back there. I think it's just from remembering playing it the last time. I might be missing something, but I know people might get a bit antsy if I just keep going back to the same place.
No, it's fine. I don't think anyone in the audience can track where you've been going so far.
Yeah. I do run around like quite erratic.
Oh, Joe's saying if you go to the woods at night and you don't meet creepy people, consider that you are the creepy people.
Yes.
And other people are running away from you.
Get on, man.
You're locked in here with me.
Oh, Rorschach.
Yeah, we did that movie and comic last night. It was really fun to talk about. I didn't see any like icons pop up for
see
like,
'em.
interactables.
Wait a minute. Might be missing something. So I'm obviously like.
Joe's saying, "Come to Spain. I'll take us into the woods at night. It'll be tranquilo as fuck."
As fuck, yeah. See, it's like it's annoying that it's not giving us any hints.
I think I did hear people saying this about this first section, that they found it easy to get lost. Check the bins.
No, I might go back to where the body was, actually.
What did we used to say about The Last of Us? That it was like Bin Climber 3 or something.
Something like that.
What was it?
Oh,
Because he was climbing up on wheelie bin to get over walls.
Bin Climber 6.
Okay, that sounds about right. Because in the pandemic, we used to like screen share games to each other sometimes.
So that's the gate.
Instead of, because we weren't doing the Twitch thing.
Yeah, because I was streaming Last of Us Part 2, wasn't I?
Yeah, we streamed a couple of times, but it was just so we could like watch. Oh, Chris is saying if you come in Northumberlandia, we can walk on one of those, you know, like where they put the white gravel down to make some art. He's like, you can walk around a giant boob.
Yeah.
Paul would be interested.
I should take a look around for a way to open this.
Yeah, I need a code for this.
Box.
Take a look around, because the biscuit
Is that the
fucking
cult
up your
of the
town.
symbol on it?
Motherfucker!
Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Wake, you're my favorite motherfucker. I told you.
I told you. Oh man.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.
Keep on
You know what
tapping.
time
Keep on tapping, baby.
Your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh god, man.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Oh, do you mean? Oh.
I've heard of the giant spoon, Chris. That's not a lie, Sammy. He's not making that up. When Natalie went to get her nails did last year, the nail lady was telling us about the giant spoon, and we said we were gonna find it, and we never did. We never did. We never went looking for it.
Giant spoon.
Yeah, like there's some kind of art installation, giant spoon somewhere around here. It was encouraged people to eat cereal.
Oh, I don't need any encouragement to do that.
Adam's cereal bowl's so big it needs its own lifeguard.
Well, yeah, when I eat cereal, right, do you know, like giant pasta bowls?
Yeah.
I fill one of them with cereal and then eat it. Oh.
That's why it needs a lifeguard to protect your children from drowning.
Save the children. So I've got a little bit further forward. So found the creepy symbol and the thing, but I need. Where's this lead to? Oh. What's this? Who are you?
Sammy's saying that you find the spoon and then have ice cream for victory. That sounds delightful.
Oh. I bet I've got a gun, that's permission.
Nice talking to you too.
Please don't point the gun at the intercom.
I'll do it. Right, go back to that little thing. Because there's another way. I just want to start shooting stuff. But you can't waste bullets on here.
No. I was considering asking you to shoot that bucket on top of the ladder, but
yeah,
I didn't want to waste
bucket
it.
on a ladder match. Oh.
It's that episode of Bottom.
Oh, Mrs. Sticky Winkle. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. The UFOs are here. They've changed the name of UFOs. Like, they've changed the designation.
Oh, yeah. What's it now?
Dunno.
It's not UFO. It's, can't remember what it is, but it's nothing like UFO.
UAP,
Yes, that's it.
unidentified anomalous phenomenon. That's a bit of history we lost.
UFO. Motherfucker. I need to know how to get into this box. What's it say on it again? Confused, follow steps, wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Oh,
Oh, so you've got to go to the sink.
Bath in the sink.
Look for a number. It's written on that little weird bit of paper now. Unless there's two sinks. Or was it written on that can? It's like a yellow label on one of those, no? Red, no?
No, so... I thought that was a fucking leg there, that bin bag.
Bin bag leg.
A body bag.
Okay, then it said chicken out the fridge. Oh, is it?
Oh, it's the symbols, right, so... So it said wash hands.
Yeah, I didn't see a symbol there. How are you going to correspond them in numbers as well?
Can you crouch on this? I don't think you can. Oh, won't turn the torch off.
And then what was the other one?
Take a nap.
Ah, so go to the bed. Oh, the bag.
So that. So, oh.
Oh, well, that's something to look at here. Oh, we've already done that.
Yeah, I've already done that. Yeah, well, there's nothing next to the sink though, was there?
Not really, unless we're just missing something.
So
Or it's
that.
more like abstract.
That and that. Right, see if I remember what.
How's it going to correspond to numbers? Oh, is it like a bathroom sink?
Oh, wait a minute. Ah. So that one. That one. And that one.
You're using your eidetic memory here.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, so it's like one on the right's like off center, then they're crossing the points, and then the other ones are like left and right.
Yeah,
The
the
left
same.
and right arrow.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Hopefully those are the symbols on the lock and not numbers.
Ah, right. So, first one was that one.
Yeah, was it the wash the hands first?
Yeah, then that one.
Then left and right. It might be the opposite way of that first one, like the triangle lower down on the right.
There we go. Yep.
okay. I don't know if we did that right, but yay. We did two of them right at least.
Don't take anything you want if you want one of the trees.
Are we one of the trees?
See now what I don't... Now this, right. This is actually happening differently than the first time I played it.
Like have you gotten them placed in a different order?
No, because what I've done is this is the new game plus.
Right.
So it's called the final draft. So apparently there's stuff happens differently.
Well that's interesting. Because we can puzzle it out together. The sky's gone all creepy. Don't want to alarm you. Oh, it's back to normal now, is it? Or is it only creepy over on the right?
Nah, I think it's always creepy. Right, so where should I go? Wherever.
Did you have like a So it was saying to put power back in the witch's hut. Did you end
Yeah,
up
we
like
did.
doing that?
Yeah, we
fully?
did. Aye.
Okay.
So what's that?
Oh, yes.
Triangle figures made from twigs. That'll be symbols, I reckon.
Yeah. I found lots in that cabin.
Right.
Feels derivative. That's funny. Something out of one of those damn horror movies.
See, that's part of the general
Oh
story.
yes, Adam did make a Metalocalypse reference when he was saying, "Hey, body bag."
Yeah. Quado stays, Quado's gold. Hey, body bag.
It's like someone took a crap in here.
I know I've already been here, but I'm getting antsy.
Well, now we know to look for cult symbols.
Yeah.
So like, does it mark things on your map once you've like completed something in that area?
I think so.
'Cause there's like there's little question marks next to the hut still, but I didn't know if that
yeah.
meant
Oh, actually, point of interest. Let's have a go.
Okay.
Back, yeah.
So it's marking stuff you have done and maybe you should look at. Chris, like, she's got a CRT in the Mine Palace. Of course. Doesn't everyone dream of cathode ray tube televisions?
Mm-hmm.
And Joe saying Alan Wake 1 was supposed to be open world, but they decided against it, but kept in some of the driving. So I guess they finally got to do it in this one.
Yeah, sort of. It's not fully open world as you've seen. That like there's. Oh, that's the point of interest.
You get dropped in like areas to roam around.
I'll do a quick save.
Shoebox.
Oh, what's that?
The image of the witch in the
Ah.
side. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part
I literally missed that one more in. I've spent like 20 minutes like wandering about just. Right.
Yeah, we did the other stuff though.
Saga pushed the
now
heart
you should
through the
save
hole in the
probably.
sign.
Right, so now I've got to. We got any more things? No? No. Right. Oh, don't turn the torch off, fuck's sake. I think now, if I go... Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Stuff's kicking off. Yeah, I think it's like open world sections.
Yeah.
That it drops you in. That's kind of what Control was like. It was like you'd have different sections of the building.
You need stuff moving about.
Whoa. Door open now. Ah!
Fuck's sake.
That guy did say he saw a deer.
Whoa!
That's no deer.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Painkillers.
Take your pills. Pop your pain pills.
Definitely need my tablet.
Nutrient.
Right, so. Oh, first aid box.
At least saying, uh-oh, wrong pills.
What's this?
Thank God it's Wednesday.
So. What do I do now?
That looked awesome though when he exploded out the wall.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like it's good at like little transitions like that. Right, so have I got anything to manuscript pages? Right, Saga opens the column neck.
I'll push through the hole in the sign.
Yeah, but I need the heart.
Okay.
So
There's one more page for you to find. Oh, is that the first section? Sorry.
I've already read that.
I suppose you could just see if there's any more points of interest now that you triggered it.
Oh. Oh, a minute.
There's
Oh,
a safe spot for you.
oh, it's just the rain on the lens. It looks like it get like smudge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So I've killed that guy.
Killed him dead.
Killed him dead. I wonder. Also, yeah, that door was locked at first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But and
they try to trick you by like going like, "Oh, that door's open. I'm gonna head there," and then the wall just explodes.
oh, wait a minute. What's that?
Oh. Blurry
Now, on my
post-it.
first playthrough, that had a shotgun in it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely changed the screwing with us, because I knew what to do, but it's not there, because the code for the shotgun was over here
Right, gotcha.
on that sheet of paper. Right, so
Yeah, Joe's saying like she's awful calm about shooting that person. She hasn't even radioed it in.
nah, she's a one woman.
It was a
wrecking
monster,
crew.
Joe. She had to kill them.
So now, what's that?
Yeah, it might be worth heading down there because it
Well,
doesn't
like-
look like there's much on the map.
Like up here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well, we'll do that then.
because there wasn't any points of interest there.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it's coming up 11 o'clock now.
I know. We'll have to find a good stopping point. I've heard sometimes it's a bit funny about that, like the save spots aren't too close together.
Well, it's not too bad. It's better than the first game for that.
Yeah. The lighting has changed. Okay, we're already like past that bit. Joe said it's Tuesday for me, lads.
Oh yeah, aye.
The real time traveler. Oh, imagine jogging up this hill now.
Oh, it
I'm
doesn't.
not done here yet.
Oh, okay, that would be leaving. Why don't you try like going right on the fork, you know, on that bit that like looped round? The map makes things look bigger than it is.
Yeah,
Can you head to the right here,
Yeah.
or is that blocked up?
we'll find out.
Don't touch that picnic table, mate.
Oh, I was thinking about it.
Check the outhouse.
Pardon me. It's what's for dinner?
Holy Testicle Tuesday,
So-
as per Goodwill's Twitch adventures.
Going back down
think
towards
he's-
the witch's hut.
Yeah, there's an X on there, but I don't know if that means.
Oh, wait, what's down there?
The witch's fuse box.
Oh. Just looks soggy down here, like.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually go in the water. Wow! No, you can't. No, you can't. Ah.
Crash was really interested.
Wow. So yeah, well maybe, right, I think what I'll do is call it a night for tonight. Go back to the witch's hut, save it there, and then obviously work out what to do for next time.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah. Because I mean, as I say, it has. I would have known what to do if the game hadn't have changed, like with it being the final draft. Because I say it's got a different ending and stuff.
Yeah. You can check that shoebox. What was in there?
Oh, I think you can put stuff. Oh,
Oh, you got a shotty?
it saved it from last time.
Oh, is this some of your new game plus business?
Yeah.
Hammer charm. You've got one there in real life, haven't you?
I think if you like activate them,
You get buffs.
yeah,
Also, are those like the last 3 you finished the game with?
I think so. It must have been. Oh, yay! Right, I'll save it again.
Yeah.
I'll do a manual save just to make sure.
Oh, yes.
Right, there we go.
But yeah, I mean, you know, feel free to like look stuff up if you have to.
Yeah.
In between, we don't care. You've still got to play through it.
Yeah, true.
Awesome though.
Right, I've enjoyed that. I mean, I know it might have been quite slow for people watching, but it's.
Well, no, because you were playing naturally. You weren't like making stuff up like some streamers.
Yeah. But no, like for a first stream, I think that's pretty successful. Like.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in as well.
Yeah.
And sorry we just like came in out of nowhere, but we didn't have like a start screen or anything, and we were setting up.
We will next time though. But as me and Jake's been talking about, I may just pop up with live guitar streams and stuff and like music stuff. So
yeah, anytime, like, you know, like we only really have like this on a Monday, and then Goodwill pops up on Tuesdays. So any other time is fine for us.
Yeah.
Just let us know and we'll pop a message in the Discord for you.
Yeah. Well, I've got the login now, mate. So
a log.
Exit the main menu. Everyone wants the log.
Yeah, I'll have to show you how to stop the stream in OBS. Not that it's hard; it's just a button.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not worth raiding to anyone, is there? I'll just see if anyone like me knows on, but I feel bad keeping people up.
Yeah.
Like Chris and stuff. Chris needs to go to bed. Nah, there's no. Hogo was on. Oh, maybe he's not anymore.
Right.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's like I said, it's a bit late to be raiding on the Monday nights. But yes, thanks for everyone joining and stuff. Thanks for supporting Adam on his first from his PC stream.
Maiden voyage. At least I know that it's done really well. I mean, even there, like, I know the game's in the background, still 0.1% CPU usage.
Yeah, you got that beast PC. Oh, Joe hasn't seen the deleted scene that we scrubbed from the internet. When Goodwill forgot to turn the stream off and took his shirt off.
I didn't know that.
Because he'd been dancing. No, he deleted it immediately because it was embarrassing. Go on, Adam, you beautiful pork chimp dominating guitar god. Is that like shine on, you crazy diamond?
Yeah.
Joe, I don't think it exists. There might be. I'm sure some creeps like Donna saved a screenshot or something, but I scrubbed it. I was in there like the time traveler being like, delete that section of history.
Yeah. No, but no, this has been fun. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more because as you know, Jake, I was very anxious about doing it.
We had it all set up perfectly. I just had to give you the links for everything.
Yeah. But no, it's been fun, and I say hopefully more. And then if anyone else wants to, well, you're gonna watch it, this play it whether you like it or not. Because if I do a stream, I'm going to be playing this for the foreseeable. So
definitely.
But no, I mean, I know it like starts off slow and that, but it definitely gets much more fucking creepy and better. It's always the first like couple hours of games like this where it's like a bit slow and then it kicks off, and then doesn't slow down really.
It's still interesting though. I like the atmosphere.
Yeah, it sets a good tone for what's coming.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is hit that big blue stop streaming button, and we'll be out of here.
We will. Right. Goodbye, people. Thanks for joining us, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.